I'm making this video because actually a lot of people asked me to make it, but also I've been kind of wanting to like start a YouTube channel for a while, but like nothing cool happens to me, and finally something cool happened to me. I'm doing like a little story time about time I met Niall, which was 5 days ago. It's actually September 13th now. It's Niall's birthday. He's 25, so that's super cool. I'm so awkward, like I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to make this story as quick as possible. So pretty much I had the ticket since tickets went on sale. I bought the meet and greet and I was counting down the days, and then the day was finally here. I got to the venue at like 2:30 because they tell you to get there early just so you don't miss the meet and greet. Jumped in line. I wasn't really nervous yet because I wasn't even in the venue yet. Like, it didn't really hit me that it was happening. So they give you your ticket while you're waiting in line. You go through security, then they check your ticket, and if you're meet and greet or sound check, which all the people who were there early were, they check your ticket and give you a wristband and a lanyard. After you get the lanyard, it's like official, but you're still not like there and you don't really know like what's going on. So at least for me, like it didn't really hit me. I was just waiting in line. I was like talking to the people that were around me, and Niall was doing like the pre-sound check to sound check, so I could hear him, which made me really happy. And then the security people came over and they gave us plastic bags, and I literally kept the plastic bag. So like tell me like how psycho I am, because I it's a plastic bag. It literally has no meaning. I don't know why I'm like this, but it does have meaning because it's what I put my phone in the day I met Niall. Like I don't know why I'm like this. Like I just like I have to keep it. So they give you your plastic bags because you're not allowed to have phones. And then after like everybody got organized, they were like, okay, in like 20 minutes we're gonna take you in and you're gonna meet Niall. And that's when it hit me, and I was like, holy, like I can't believe it. Like I've waited 8 years for this moment and it's happening in 20 minutes. My heart started to pound so fast, but I was just trying to keep myself occupied, like listening to Niall sing. I could hear him, and talking to the girls around me. So then eventually 20 minutes went by and the security people were like, okay, we're gonna get in this line and take you back to the gate and you're gonna meet Niall. And I was like, oh my god. Like, I was really trying to like be in the moment and take it all in because it was like just like the first experience I've ever had when it comes to meeting a celebrity, and like Niall is my favorite person ever. So for it to be like both, I was like so overwhelmed just trying to like be in the moment. So they brought us back to this, like, it was behind a gate and it was like kind of a grassy area, and then I could see the backdrop, like where he takes the pictures, and I was like, oh my god, like he's gonna be out here like any second. And then I saw him and I was like, oh my god, he's the most beautiful guy I've ever seen in my life. He just glows, like actually glows. He was wearing a long sleeve striped shirt and jeans and like white sneakers, and his posture and the way he walks is exactly how you like see it in pictures and videos. Like he's exactly like everything you'd expect. It's just when you're in the moment and you finally know you're gonna meet someone that you have like idolized for so long, it's like insane that he's like standing right in front of you. So I was probably like 50th in line to meet him, and I could hear him talking, and he was like being so nice and smiling and like saying hi to all the girls and laughing. Like he has the best laugh of anyone I know in like the whole world, and I'm not even just saying that. So yeah, finally it was like almost my turn, and I was talking to Mark, Niall's security guard, and he asked me if I was okay, and I must have looked really nervous because I was like, my heart started to pound so fast and I was shaking, and my voice was like really shaky. Like that's never happened to me before. And my legs, like I didn't even feel like I could walk. So I was like talking to Mark, and he was like, oh, it's gonna be okay. And then it was my turn, and I like turned the corner and Niall had his arms out and he was smiling at me, and I was like, I wish I could just like freeze that moment and like keep the picture in my head forever, because I have never been so happy to see someone in my life. His eyes are so blue, like that's the first thing that I noticed, and everyone says that too. Like his eyes are like the most blue like I've ever seen in my life, like so bright, and his skin, like I said before, it looked so good, and like he was so smiley and he looked so healthy and happy, and like he was so nice. And I was like, oh my, I have my hands up like this. I was like, oh my God, hi, how are you? And he goes, hi, I'm good, how are you? And I go, I'm like so nervous right now, I'm sorry. Like I apologize, because like I was so nervous. But he must get people like that all the time, so he's probably used to it. And he was like, oh, like it's okay, like it's fine. So he went to pull me in on his right side, but I knew I wanted to be on the left side for the picture. So I asked him if we could switch, and he was like, yeah, that's okay. So we switched. And I got on the right side, and I just like threw my arms around him, and he threw his arms around my shoulders. And I remember thinking in my head, like, I need to remember this moment forever. Like, Niall's arms around me. Like, oh my God. I'm gonna start crying. After we took the picture, he was like, well, have a good time at tonight's show. Like, it was nice to see you, and see you later. And I was like, thank you. Actually, I don't even know if I said thank you. Like, I was so in shock, and it sucked because I wanted to say so much to him and I forgot. I was so overwhelmed and happy, so I just like walked away because like I just didn't know what else to do. Like my brain couldn't even like deal. So it was by far like the best experience of my life. Niall is like the nicest person. I love him so much. It was the best day of my life. It means so much to me. Watching him do sound check was like another super cool experience. He's like so entertaining to watch, and he's funny, he's talented, so dedicated to like what he's doing, and just like getting to know the fans and like making sure the fans are happy and everything. Like it was a like really special day for me. If you ever get the chance to meet Niall, I say do it. I'm pretty sure NH2 is gonna be like 2019, and then he said he's gonna come back to tour in 18 months, so that's like 2020. So Niall, like I'll be there. Like I'm gonna get like, I need to start saving now. He's just, I wouldn't do it for anyone else. Like he deserves it more than anyone, and it was just like the best day of my life. So if you watch this, thank you for like watching me freak out, and I hope you're not annoyed. But yeah, I'll insert my picture so you can see. It's so cute. It actually came out like way better than I thought it was gonna be. And yeah, so basically, thanks Niall for like the best day ever. And if you watch this, thank you for watching it. I hope you enjoyed.